Het maakt niet uit hoeveel kilo glipt haar. Stang. Vies. 2 handen bij de lies. Die spot vind ik sowieso, want ik ben de G. Ik heb geen gevoelens, dus baby doe dit verliefd. Draai dan maar. Draai dan maar. Druk het voor een baas, bitch. Druk het voor een baas, bitch. Draai dan maar.
Hi y'all, welcome in. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. How's everybody doing out there? Welcome to my live. Welcome to my name is Carmen for those that are new here. Okay, Reinvented. Today I am actually going live on behalf of Black Tone Network, and today we are making slippers. We're making slippers as a part of Black Tone. Hey Will, as a part of Black Tone Network's 12 Days of Blackmas. I'm actually trying to see the comments on my screen. I can't see them. It's a part of Black Sewing Network's 12 Days of Blackness. For those that don't know what Black Sewing Network is, it is a network that celebrates and amplifies Black voices in the sewing community. And all week for the next, what is it? I guess 9 days, because we're doing 12 days. We are making sewing projects that are great for the holidays, whether or not there'll be gifts, whether or not there'll be things like pajamas or slippers in the case that you can make for your whole family. Hey, Armina. I am using a pattern by a commercial pattern today that I had in my stash. But I did include a link to a free pattern by Pattern for Pirates. For those that don't know, Pattern for Pirates and Made for Mermaids, they have a lot of different free patterns that can be used for the holidays, whether or not for gifts or other things. So definitely check out the free pattern section on both of their websites. I did include a direct link to the slippers from their website. So yeah, check those out. But yeah, I'm just using a pattern that I had. I haven't made this pattern before, so I'm not gonna recommend it just yet. But I have made slippers before, so it has like and if you're one of my subscribers, I dropped this pattern in my subscriber folder on Instagram. So it's a community pattern. So anyway, it has a sole. It has like I'm gonna call this the leg warmer part, and I am using a old comforter, y'all. I'm using an old comforter, so I have to go in and serge it because, as you can see, this comforter, when you cut it open, it has like all the batting. So I'm just gonna make one booty today. We're gonna do some experimentation, and it's basically the same approach for this that I've made with other ones. So this part is like goes around your leg. I'm a little worried about fit because the pattern I used did not have, it had sizing, but it didn't have like measurements. So I can't like say, oh yeah, if your foot is this long, this is what size you should cut. Again, that's why I'm recommending probably using the Patterns for Pirates pattern. Anyway, so I also recently made a Snuggie pattern. So that's another reason I'm using this is I made a Snuggie pattern out of this comforter, and this is some fabric that I had left over. Hi Dr. Jen. Hi Tammy. Hi everybody. Welcome in. So I'm using a comforter so this will be a matching set. So I'm super excited about this. So again, we're only going to do one foot today. We're going to see how this goes. So yeah, it has like this is the part that goes around my foot. Yeah, we got to get this together. We got to get this together. So yeah, this is the sole. It does call for a lining, but I'm not gonna fully line it. I'm only gonna line the foot part. And I think what else I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to add some foam in here just to make it more comfortable. Because I'll clip this together. It didn't feel that comfortable. So we're gonna try to add like a layer of foam and see if that helps with comfort. Okay. So let's do some experimentation. Is anybody else out there sewing tonight? Is anybody else sewing for the holidays? I am already behind y'all. I know we be like, I know I had these ambitious goals. Like I said, I wanted to make gifts for like 8 people. That is not happening. I'm glad I didn't put that out there too loud and proud. But I would like to at least make like gifts for my immediate family. Is anybody else out there sewing? Hi, RV Beats. Is anybody else sewing for the holidays, sewing for their family this holiday season? Let me know in the comments. What is happening? It's all good. Okay, all right, girl. I just wanna. I wanna be popular. Hey, Sin. So again, I did include like not the pattern that I'm necessarily using today, but I did include a pattern that you can use. It's a free pattern from Made for Mermaids. Okay, whatever. I wanna be popular. Who else is up in here? You not sewing for the holidays, Will? I'm sewing for your family. How many people are you sewing for, Armina? Will, you so wrong. You dead wrong, sir. You are so wrong. Will, you can sew up some of them totes. Dr. Jen made a tote bag yesterday. Shamir made some pajama pants. Nobody's having matching pajamas with their family for the holiday. Ugh. Nobody's making matching pajama sets. All right. Y'all dead wrong. Y'all can make matching pajama sets. Hi, Saps. Y'all dead wrong. Who needs enemies when y'all got when it's family like that? Who needs enemies? Hold on. And now I can't hear the darn music. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Why is it not playing for me? Okay, whatever. All right. Dr. Jen, why are y'all being like that? Come on, where's the Christmas cheer? Are y'all going shopping for the holiday? You have a lot of people to buy gifts for. Also, for those that don't know, I am hosting a Secret Santa. They don't want handmade gifts though, y'all. So if you participate in this, just know people do not. They voted to not do handmade gifts. All right, y'all. I'm just surging all these disbanding in, so that's what I'm just doing now. All right, hold on. We gotta surge up this bedding. Hey D. You and your chihuahua. What are you making? Oh, okay, that's cute. This is a menace. So again, I'm just enclosing in this bedding with my serger. Okay. We're gonna be popular. And for those that just are joining, I'm making some slippers. I did include a free pattern in the description for you slippers you can download. Child, I got slippers for days though. I keep slippers because I stay cold. Cause you got a long way to go. Who was sewing for the holidays? Let me see. Armina says she's sewing because she has a heart. Thank you, D. Because she has a heart. Okay, for people that have a lot of people in their family, do y'all do Elfster or Secret Santa? Do you have to buy gifts for everybody, or are y'all doing like Secret Santas? How does it work when you have a big family? Be popular. Okay. All right. Thanks, D. All right, y'all. So this is what the sole looks like. I just surge it in because it was giving wobbly wobbly. Drop it like it's hot. So we're gonna do the second piece, which is like what goes around the front. Yeah, this is a lot. I probably should. Oh my goodness. Cause you have an awfully long way to go. Y'all doing Secret Santa in your family, Armina? That's cool. Armina, you going to see your daughter over the holidays, or does she have other plans? Adults do Secret Santa, but we buy for all the kids. How many kids in your family you got to buy for? I told my nephews they on the naughty list, so they not getting nothing. And that's facts. They are menaces. Cause you got all the way to go. Again, you are basically like this. You got to cut this out, like lining out for this as well. But my mind was like, since this already has a batting and the outside and initially I was like, oh well, I shouldn't have to do lining. I'm still gonna do a lining for like the bottom, the footsie part or whatever, because I just feel like it doesn't have enough cushion. So we're gonna see how it rolls. Cause you got an awfully long way to go. Has anybody seen Wicked? I saw the first part. I'm a wait for it to come out on Amazon. So y'all see the vision. This is what goes on the front part of the foot. Y'all see the vision. Y'all see the vibes. Okay, y'all doing Did y'all sign up for Blackstone Network Secret Santa? I can't wait to get y'all something. So Joe Mar's having like this really good deal on leather. Would y'all want leather? I hope I get like a bag maker because I really want to get them some leather. Would y'all like that? I mean, I guess everybody can feel. Do y'all use Elster too, or y'all do your own Secret Santa? How do y'all manage y'all Secret Santas? How do y'all manage your Secret Santas? Hmm. You love the musical. Liquid was good. Did you go to the movies? How did y'all like it? Everybody said Galinda can catch these hands. That's how I felt about the first movie though. All right, y'all. You want a Wawa pretzel? You know what? If I get you RBs, I will certainly send you a Wawa pretzel, girl. I will send you a couple actually. If I get you. That is so funny. I forgot I said I was gonna send a couple people that. All right, y'all. So this is like the booty in the front. I the directions for these are not the best. Y'all see the vision? Y'all see the vision? All right, so now we're going to sew up this part. And what I did for the top was I kept it partially intact. Like I kept the top portion intact so I wouldn't have to like hem it or anything. So I think that was kind of smart on my part. Popular. Hey Tony, how are you? Not drop you some in the mail. Bye. Y'all are crazy. Cause we had a lovely long way to go. Um, I can't stand y'all. Y'all be wildin'. So this is really thick. One thing I have been doing is like snipping a little bit of the batting out of the way. I got this from the thrift store, y'all. So just FYI. And this batting is a menace, okay? That really counts to be popular. Okay, y'all see the vision. Y'all see the vibes. Y'all see the vibes. Okay. Nice and clean. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the rest of the pieces too, since I just had my surgery here. Let's just clean them up. You made monster. Oh, listen, them Wawa pretzels are so good. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Them Wawa pretzel are bussin'. And you know what's crazy? People be coming in from out of town for the events now and be going to Wawa on their own. Like people literally left the event that I gave pretzels out, and I had plenty for fun. And they went right across the street and got more because it was a Wawa across the street from the trap. And so they were like, "Girl, we went right across the street and got some more for the road before we hit the road." Okay. But I don't. Here's the thing. Don't look at the calorie count. Okay. Don't look at the calorie count on Wawa pretzels. It'll hurt your feelings. When you eat them, just indulge. Just indulge, okay? And don't look the way. Don't look too close. Alright. Really popular. Well, I'm talking about everybody else. What y'all getting everybody else? What do y'all want people to get for you for the holidays? Cause here, Because here's what I be seeing in these social media streets, and I'm like, where's the love for the crafters? It's like, oh, things you can make for other people. What can you make for me? What can you buy me? So, what do y'all want? Is anybody planning on getting a new machine for the holiday? That's what I want the people to start doing. List for what to get your favorite crafter in your life. Okay, you know what I want? I want pens. Shit. I didn't even think about that. Okay, well that's fine. You ain't gonna be able to. That's fine. You want a custom dress? Hey, Tyjeri. You want a custom dress from who? Angel? Not from me. All right, y'all. I'm just cleaning up these pieces. I'm just enclosing the bedding. I'm using a old comforter that I got from the thrift store. Is anybody planning on making anything? I don't mind making myself stuff from thrift store from thrifting, but I don't know if I don't know how I feel about making other people's stuff with thrift today. I still got had to get comfortable with making this from a thrifted comforter. I think comforters and quilts are different. I wouldn't mind making something from a thrifted quilt, but comforters, I don't know. It took a lot, but I wore that snuggie I made the other day on live with everybody. That was comfortable. Listen, what accessories do you need, RBB? Maybe I need them too. What accessories do you need? Are you thinking big? You want to? Okay. Well, D, I can't get you a new house, girl. Where you want to move to, girl? I said, what can people get? Listen, I said, what can people get the crafters in their life? D, they can't get you a new house, girl. You're just saying what you want in general. Oh, okay. Markers, pens. Renee said, even though it's not a handmade challenge, Renee said she making y'all something, okay? D said if she get y'all for the Elster, y'all getting patterns, okay? That's what they said. Y'all getting patterns and y'all getting patterns from them. That's what they said. Y'all can get people some supplies or something now. Okay, I can see that. So where you want to move to PG? Not me, not having my thing down the whole time. You want to be popular? Oh, come on, son. All right. Not liking the direction of that. Uh-uh. Cause you got an awfully long way to go. Hi, Lene. How are you? Girl, are you making holiday gifts? I'm over here. I'm making something for myself. The perfect gift for giving is to myself, okay? Give me all the gifts. In fact, all y'all pattern designers, y'all need to be pushing y'all patterns. Like, listen, y'all better tell people how like the perfect gift guide using your patterns. I'm just saying, especially the bag makers, because bags are one size. Bags are one size. Y'all tripping. The way I'm like, yes, get the one loved one in your life, make the loved one in your life a bag. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna make some of my family members clothes. I really want to make them like a cardigan or something easy. But how I'm gonna get their sizes, you know? I'm trying to figure that out. I know that's right. You said Christmas canceled, okay? Christmas canceled. You said see y'all next year. Did everybody put up their tree? I want to put up a tree in my mind. D, you gotta do no, D. That ain't fair. That's cheating. That's cheating. You gotta give them something else. That's cheating. Can they get some fabric with that pattern? Sheesh. That is cheating. Not D in there cheating. What if you get me and I already got your patterns? How about that? Did you think about that? What if you get me and I have all your patterns? Did you think about that? That don't matter. With the Secret Santa, will people give suggestions? Yes, you can do a wish list. Yes, in Elster, you do wish lists. So, yes, people can update their wish list for. That's what I was like. Let me know if you're a bag maker versus, garment makers. I know everybody that signed up so I know kind of everybody's style and what they like. But yeah, you could make wishes. Armina put her wish list. Some people put like sewing books in there. Other people, what else did I see in there? You can put direct links to stuff that you want too. So if you want like a gift card, like if you like a certain pattern company, I know like I told folks, I was like, yo, update your a couple of my friends like gift cards to people's websites. So if you have gift cards, yeah, you see, D said I made a wish list. Yeah, you can make a wish list. And also your person that gets you can ask what kind of stuff you like. Like they can ask like what's your favorite color? What kind of fabrics do you so people can send like anonymous questions to their person too. I really like Elster. I've been using it for over a decade. And they've made a lot of changes and improvements to it. So I really like Elster. And it counts to be popular. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely gonna need some more cushion on this for sure. I'll show you the hair, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. All right, y'all. We getting in the final haul, but it's acting a little. It's acting a little crazy. Yes, the last day to sign up is Friday, so you have a couple days. And so it can be a digital or you can mail. I really would love to. Like, I hope I get somebody local, but if not, that's fine. It is open internationally. So yeah, if it's international, all right, listen, y'all gonna get something electronic. But if it's something I can ship in the U.S. out, I kind of want to ship somebody some stuff. All right, y'all. So everything is serged, so we can put the sergers to the side. I need to like cut out some foam. We need to cut out some foam. I choose to do. Where are my pattern pieces? Because we got an awfully long way to go. All right, so I got this foam. R.I.P. JoJo's. I got some from them when before they closed. I'm just going to use this piece to trace it out. Because I don't know where I did with my pattern pieces. All right, so we're going to just trace this out with the existing pattern piece. And another thing I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to take off some seam allowance. So I'm going to take out like a 1/2 inch of seam allowance. We're gonna be popular. Okay, hold on. All right. Let me show y'all what I did. That's what it's looking like. So again, we're just doing one shoe today. So I'll show you the shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. You're gonna be popular. Now with foam, y'all. With foam, so yeah, y'all see what I did? We want to keep it out the seam allowance. I'm not going to, it is double-sided, like fusible, but with foam, I just use the fabric tag. Where's my fabric tag? I just saw it. I just use fabric tag. What is it? I got gym tag. Oh, and I got some fabric tag here from the event. Y'all, somebody definitely getting some fabric tag, child. Oh, hold on. Little ways to fly and flow. So we're just gonna use some of that sample that you got from the event. Grab some of that event. Do y'all still got this? Anybody that attended the BSN events? This is what you use it for. Stuff like this, okay? Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna add it on. I should have done this in advance, but this is simple. You can't see it. You can't see it because it's clear. This does go on clear. So we're gonna dry that while I add that, apply it and dry it. That really counts to be popular. Okay. I feel like this is a genius plan. I feel like this is a genius. They also, RVBs was asking, I forgot, they also have those things where, and I might add it after the fact, like the treading, like it's like fabric that you can use so you don't slip and fall. I don't know where I put mine. I need to order some. But when I used to get it from Joann's, but yeah. When I find it, I'll let you guys know. All right, RVBs, listen, if I get you, girl, I'm gonna send you some of this too. I'm gonna send you some of this too, girl. If I get you, I will send you some more. Okay, I will send you some. So yeah, um, what is it called? What is that stuff called, y'all? That fabric. I'm trying to think what it's called. Oh, let me try to figure it out while I put this together. All right, so now I need to cut out a few more pattern pieces. That really counts to be popular. All right, so for the lining, I'm only doing the footy part. For that part, I am going to use this sweatshirt fleece that I had laying around that I had left over. That really counts to be popular. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Not Lord. Cause you have an awfully long way to go. All right. My little concern is that this stretches too much, but we're going to. We're going to see. I'll teach you the prep. I'm gonna go ahead and cut for both sides, even though I'm only making one today. And I'm trying to make the I think I'm using a cross grain which has less stretch because I don't want it to be too stretchy because I am using a non-stretch fabric for the outside. So yeah, we're gonna see how that works. I'll choose. Okay, it's called anti-skid grip fabric. Anti-skid gripper fabric. Helen has a name for it though. I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Anti-grip. I need to see if I can get it from anti-grip. I'm sure Wawak sells it. So it's called Dritz has an anti-skid gripper fabric. It's by Dritz. They sell it by the yard. Ooh, that's expensive. They have a little package with ain't a lot, but they also used to sell it. Oh, Amazon has anti-slip vinyl rug fabric. They have some for like $10. Yeah, I might order it. It's called anti-grip non-slip fabric. So y'all, treat yourselves. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Cause I'll be slipping and sliding all over here, child. Cause you got an awfully long way to go. Let me grab my rotary cutter. Did you get it already, RVBs, or you were just saying you got it in terms of you're writing it down? I'll choose you to wear. How to fix your hair. Everything that really counts. Part of me wants to put interface on this to like prevent it from stretching. We're gonna see if how much I regret not doing that. We're gonna see how much I regret not adding interface. Okay. Are you looking it up? Okay. Drink sells. I would try to get like, because they also used to sell it by the yard. I know Pellet used to sell it by the yard. Drink only sells like little, like a little sheep. It's not a lot. And if you have bigger feet, you can't. Um, it's not long enough if you have bigger feet. Cause you got an awfully long way to go. Okay. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper to talk to boys. Little way to flirt and flex. Okay. Cause we got an awfully long way to go. Alright, let me do the bottom. Alright, we got that. And I'm going to cut out the teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Okay, you looking it up. All right, bet. They have black and white. I've only seen it in black and white. But I think this will be a good option for like family members, especially if you want to do like matching. Especially if you want to do like matchy. I think this will be a cute little option. Okay. Cozy within my skin. Is anybody traveling for the holidays, or y'all all are you staying set? I think technically, historically rather, I should say, Thanksgiving is the most travel holiday of the holiday season. Is it like all the holidays? Christmas people typically like chill out. But is anybody like traveling for the holidays, or y'all like staying like set in your local? Are you staying local? Okay, we're using the Kenmore. We're bringing the vintage. Listen, as much as I paid to get this fixed, we're bringing her out. Okay, we're bringing Miss Man back. Miss Man might not want to come out. Hold on. I'll choose you the Lord. Miss Ma'am, don't act up today. So for everybody that recommended I get it fixed, thank you. I'm really thankful that I got her fixed. Um, I really am excited. Me and Renee are making a bag on Sunday, so that's really what I want to test her out with is like a leather bag. So that's what we'll be making on Sunday. But yeah, so far so good. I'll choose you. Not that not working. Please don't play with me. Don't play with me, Ken. Don't act up in front of company. Ugh. Please. All right. Okay. We're in business. But yes, loving the Kenmore vibes. She's okay, let's see. Not me getting hot. Not the flash work going into motion. All right, y'all. Realistically, let's have a conversation. How many gifts do you think I can like realistically make? Hey, Renee. Renee, I didn't ignore your text, but I sort of ignored your text. I forgot to respond. I forgot to respond, girl. I forgot to respond. How many gifts do you think we can realistically make if we start tomorrow? Because we're not going to start today. We're not going to start today, beloveds. How many gifts do we think? Do you think I can make? Let me ask y'all. Y'all think I can make 5 family members gifts? It's 5 a realistic gift. And you know, I'm trying to think of like my mom really loved the tote bag I made her. Loved it. And it was a free pattern. It was a free pattern I made for mermaids. She be wearing that thing all the time. So I really want to make my mom a nice leather tote bag that is respectable. No shade to the made for mermaids one. But that girl, that was a tester, girl. That was a tester. I want to make my mom a really nice like leather bag that she can wear out in these streets and it's respectable. You know what I mean? Like, girl. All right, y'all. Let's put together the first things first. I'm not going. This is supposed to be done at a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. I'm not going to do that because it was barely fitting. It was barely fitting. So we're going to do like a 1/2 inch. I'll choose you the things to wear, how to fix your hair. Hi, Lisa. How are you? All right, y'all. Well, this is the first time I sewed since last week. No, I'm lying. I did sew the Ashley clutch. They had like an overlay piece on this pattern. I didn't think it made sense, so I didn't have it. So, all right, so we're going to basically stitch down the front here. Oh, shoot. Act right. Be nice to me. Why am I doing the zigzag stitch? Let's not act funny. Let's keep it cute. Let's keep it cute, y'all. All right, let's see. Length, width. I just need a little straight stitch. Yeah, let's keep it cute. I'll choose you the when I'm a picture here. All right. All right now. All right now, Beyonce. Y'all see the vibes. Yeah, I'm definitely worried about this not fitting, but whatever. Y'all see the vibes. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Let's do a little clip action. That really counts to be popular. Child. Y'all know how I feel about gussets. So I'm basically going to clip the bottom. Again, the extra foam was a choice because I feel like I wanted something a little bit more comfortable. Definitely plan on adding that anti-grip or that the grip fabric, anti-slip fabric. So yeah. It really counts to be popular. You're gonna be popular. Vibe with me. Oh, that's gonna be cute. Shoot, you know what? I might actually make my family Maybe I can make them like a cardigan with some matching slippers. What y'all think about that? That would be cute, right? So we just gonna clip all the way around. Oh, this is going to be so stinking cute. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Oh, how cute is that? It would be nice, right, Alyssa? Yes, I think so too. Since they always talk about how I don't make them stuff. I really want to make my uncle a quarter zip, y'all. Have I ever made a quarter zip in my life? No. But I really want to make him a quarter zip. I think he would love that. This machine is so quiet, y'all. Can y'all hear it? No, you can't. You can't hear it because I can't hear it. This machine is so quiet. And everybody that told me they own Kim Moore is always like raves about it. Like, and they're not that expensive on like, listen, it definitely costs more. The only reason I got it fixed was for sentimental value, but this machine is like, I've seen them online for like $150. Like, they're not that expensive. Now, do I know what's wrong with them things? No, but they're like, yeah, I've seen them like on eBay for like a buck 50. I feel like I'm turning into Julian though, because this will make my. I got one, two, three. I got two downstairs. I got five sewing machines and four sergers now. I'm done. Okay, I'm not done, but I'm done. If I get another machine, it will be like a high end machine. No, hold on. I got one, two, three. Oh, I got four. I forgot about. Yeah, I got. Yeah, I got a lot of sewing machines. I got six sewing machines. Two. So two of them are vintage though. Yeah. It crept on. The thing about it is, it creeps up on you quick. It creeps up on you quick. So I had two vintage. I got a singer, two singers, and two brothers. So yeah, I got six. And then I got two, and I inherited two. So somebody in my family passed away. So I just recently got two. So in my defense, two were just given to me. Cause we got an awfully long way to go. Hold on, please. All right, hold on, bitch. All right. Yeah, I love this machine though. This Kenmore is that girl a little bit. Oof, okay. All right. Oof, okay. I won a serger at the sorority wear retreat. So that was a win. I won a serger. I inherited one and two I bought a long time ago. All right, here's what we're working with. Here's what we're working with. Not bad. Not bad, okay? Yeah, it definitely needs something on the bottom because I feel like I definitely was slip and slide. Okay. Oh, I missed the spot. I missed the spot. We need to get back in there. Hey, Brooklyn Timmy. We missed the spot. Y'all never answer my question. Are y'all traveling or y'all staying local for the holidays? Are you traveling or staying local? You looking for a cover stitch? Yeah, let me know what you find, Alyssa. Let me know. Because everybody I know, you staying home. Everybody I know don't use their cover stitch. I'm shaming y'all a little bit because them stitch machines ain't cheap. The only person I know that actively uses hers and swears by hers is Aisha. The rest of y'all don't be using your cover stitch. I feel like Shamir's been using hers a little bit. What's up with local and home? Okay. What's up with y'all that don't be using your cover stitch machines? And I feel like this, you could add like some cute, like a cute little bow in the front. Like if you want to get creative, if you want to add a little razzle dazzle, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So I'm about to make the lining for this as well, just so we can give it a little clean finish on the inside and hide this foam. Okay, we're gonna hide that foam. That foam looking a little crazy. That really counts to be popular. All right, so going through the same steps, y'all. Same steps. So the thing about slippers is they don't distinguish between right and left foot. It's like you making the same thing twice. Well, at least in the patterns I've seen, it's not giving left. Yeah, it's not giving left versus right. So here's that. Oh, you like the Julian's machine. We call that the Julian machine. Okay, we call that the Julian machine. No, that joint is nice. Huh. Let's see. Now, that machine is nice. She has been using hers because she gotta make content for hers, child. All right, so we're gonna go through the same steps again for this part. So it's basically the bottom and the foot, and then I'll kind of base them together before attaching it. Yeah, I love this machine. For people that have an industrial, the air thread and the needle, oh yeah, for sure, for sure. That air thread, I listen, especially because I don't have an issue because everybody's like, how do you sew with those nails? I'm fine. We're fine over here. We're good. But people always ask me about like, oh, how do you sew with those? But the air thread would be nice. That would definitely be nice. So nobody else is getting a new machine for the holidays? Nobody else? Look at that. Same process, y'all. Slippers are easy. So there's an optional fourth piece for this one. I think it's dumb. I think for this the same kind of pattern pieces for um the pattern for pirates. I haven't looked at it admittedly. All right, so we're just gonna clip that around again. How to fix your hair, everything that really counts. All right. So, and I also feel like when I like basted this together before, I felt like my feet didn't feel warm enough. I like my feet to be super cozy. So I felt like adding this little piece of sweatshirt fleece or a piece of fleece would definitely help with the coziness factor. So that's why, but I don't feel like I need it around the leg part. But yeah, these patterns definitely call for like a little lining. So I would recommend using like a fleece. Okay. Popular. Let's try. I to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts. Mm-hmm. Oh, what happened? No, don't do that. Where does everybody get their needles from? I know Julian buys his in bulk. Do people buy theirs in bulk? Do people buy theirs in bulk? All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Stop acting funny. All right, let's go. I'll show you. Again, I'm just working on the lining. We're working on the lining, y'all. All right, boom. And just like that. Oh, you buy yours from Wawak? Okay. All right, y'all. This is what the lining looks like. Again, I used some sweatshirt fleece that I had left over from another project. So I'm just going to basically do this wrong sides together. So I'm going to flip this out and tuck it in so that when it's open, you see the right side. So we're going to just tuck that in. And we're going to just baste it around. Tuck it in. Let it get cozy. Cozy within my skin. So I'm just going to tuck it into the front. That really counts to be popular. Let me get rid of this shit. Oh, I don't have this one on the phone. So we're gonna clip this around, y'all. Again, if you need a oh, my phone is really it's really wilding. What does I have on here that's all that taking up all that space? Again, I probably should have did a stay stitch, but I ain't doing through all that because this one fabric stretches. Okay, we're gonna see. It stretches, but let's hope for the best, child. Hold on. Let's see. I want to make you want to make the wet bags? Listen, I need to do a video. I'm gonna do a video. I am definitely gonna do a video. That is on my to-do list. I'm gonna do a video. It's on my to-do list. There is no video for it, but it's super easy and I need to do a video. If I don't do a video by next Wednesday, y'all, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away something crazy. Because a lot of people want to do it and they are so easy. Anybody that made them, they can definitely attest to how easy they are. So hold me to that. Hold me to it, okay? Lakia, don't make me forget. Be on me, Lakia. Lakia, get on, like, for real. Because I don't mind. I don't mind you bothering me because that is a deliverable that I want to finish by the end of the year. We, finished the fundraiser is done. I mean, people can still donate if they really want to, but that's done. The pattern is done. Renee actually did the pattern for the pad too because people wanted to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do a tutorial for that one, but I can at least send them the pattern pieces. So that's the pattern pieces are done. The only thing I need to finish is the visual tutorial for that. Hey, Terrence. So hold me to it, sis. Please, please. Keep me honest. Are you having any more So Much Talent events in Maryland? People were asking for stuff to do in Maryland. I was like, I know So Much Talent used to have a chapter in Maryland. I know you used to coordinate that. Let me know because people are looking for things to do. But yeah, so the wet bags are actually like a place, like a bottleneck for them. Like me and Aisha went and worked on them today. They did just get another group that that they trained on doing it. Another group just donated 250, so I'm trying to donate like 300. They did show me that some of y'all have started sending yours in with the pledge sheet. So thank y'all for filling out the pledge sheet. That's really helpful because they came to me, right to me. They was like, "Oh my God, Black Soul Network is delivering it." So y'all filling out that pledge sheet and sending them in like helps me keep count. So I think we're up to like 140, 143 maybe. So 143. So if we could get like, but I know a couple people need to mail me some. So if we could get to like 300, that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect for the get it year 3 of BSN. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Where did they posted it in So Much Talent on Facebook? Or do y'all have like a separate group? Like, do y'all post on Instagram? Cause I can post it. You know what? Let me know if y'all want. I'll reach out to you separately, Lakia. Like how people sign up and stuff. Yes, you missed it, Renee. You missed it. It was in October, girl. I don't never have an official party. I might have a party next year, or I might have a party for year 5. It's in October. I might have a party for year 5. 3 is my favorite number, but that's why I wanted to do 3 events this year. I mean, we ended up doing 4, but all right. That's how it's looking on the inside. All right. So now we're not done. We have one more step, y'all. And I feel like the fleece, I need more. I mean the foam, I could have added another one. I could have added another one, okay? All right. Child, you don't remember nothing. Good night. Good night, Renee. Please. Please, Renee. Renee don't remember or care about nothing. Lord, it's hard to find them. Yeah, post it and let me know when you post it. Cause I'll be seeing your post. But and then I can share it. Just send it to BSN when you post it so I can share it. Or tag BSN so I can share it. Alright. So this is the part that goes around your legs. They also suggest to add like elastic at the top. I don't think I need it, but you know, we'll see. Alright. Let me. Okay. Okay, I'm reloaded. I love the idea that I did a completely repurposed. Like I really could have like just been done with the snuggie with the what's that thing called with the comforter? But I love that I made like 2 entirely different projects with that comforter. I feel so proud of myself. I feel like like a sustainability queen. I'm really proud of myself. Just saying. We can't all be sustainability queens, but I'm one. I am one, okay? Are y'all sewing at the event or y'all just like doing like a potluck? All right, so I flipped it inside out. That probably wasn't. Yo, I'm a little worried about this not fitting. I'm gonna find the center back of do a little snip at the center back. So we're gonna put right sides together. And I'm gonna align the center back of the bottom part of the booty with the seam, and we're just gonna clip around. Okay. Y'all have a well organized machine. I told Miss Alethea to let me know if they're doing another conference. We need another conference. Not a conference, a retreat. All right. So we're just gonna go around and clip around. Definitely recommend doing clips for this kind of project and not pins. Just my recommendation. Oh, God. Popular. How often do y'all get together, Lakia? All right, that's what it's looking like. It's looking a little cramped in there, but we're gonna get the job done. We're gonna get the job done. We're gonna squeeze this under this machine. I feel like I might need a walking foot for this, but we gonna make it do what it do. A walking foot definitely will help right now. Right about now. Ooh. That's what I want to do next year. Next year, I want to start using a walking foot. I want to stop being intimidated by a walking foot. That's what I'm gonna do next year for my make 9. I want to do a quilt. I want to complete a quilt from beginning to end. It didn't make it this year. It wasn't on my goal list for the year. But next year, I'm gonna take another stab at quilts. Oh. Okay. Child, I see. My thing is, I have me and Precision don't really be working out with Kia, but that's why I said I'm gonna do it. That's gonna be my goal for next year. I want to do a really nice quilt. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're making progress, y'all. Not as much progress as I would like, but let's try it for this one. And look a little shady McGrady on the inside. We're gonna get it done. Definitely look a little shady McGrady on the inside. That's only because of the way I did it, but it's a way to cover up all these imperfections. If I had fully lined it, all of this would have been hidden, but I didn't. So who's gonna know though? Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? You do. And Jomar too. Jomar got the only reason Jomar's saving grace right now is definitely their leather. I'm going up there tomorrow. Okay. Jomar is redemption right now, and I don't know if they had how much longer they gonna have it, but that's their redemption, okay? Them $10 leather pieces. I got this piece. People were asking. I got this piece of leather. All this for $10. Can y'all see? And it's real. I mean, it ain't the highest of qualities, but they got different hides. So that's what I'll be using on Sunday. So they just had some leather fall off a truck, child. They selling it right now. And that is at Jomar. All right, y'all. Let's flip her out. Let's see what we're working with. Listen, it definitely fell off a truck for sure. So this is a bit high. Hold on, let me see if it fits. Hold on. Let me see if it fits, because I ain't trusting it. Hold on. Oh, it fits. I don't need to add elastic, because it definitely fits. Y'all see? I guess I could add elastic. It feels a little funny when the foam adds cushion, but it feels a little funky. But it's wearable. Again, I use a comforter. I could like do some funky action like this and like kind of flip it down if I wanted to get fancy, like if I wanted to give it a little different look. Only thing is, what I could do in the back though is I could bind it to kind of cover that seam. I might do that to give it a cleaner finish in the back. The fabric. Let me show you the inspo pic though. Do I have a picture loading? It definitely fell off a truck. Yeah, I like it like this. Again, it matches with my Snuggie. Okay. But this is cute too. I like the little contrast. I like how it looks like rolled down. Again, the lining is already, of course, part of the comforter, so that's why this part is exposed. But I could just add a piece of like binding there to give it a cleaner look. Or I could just add a piece of trim there, to be honest. I could cover it with a piece of trim, okay? Or a ribbon or something. Like, no need to get too complicated. But this is cute. It's cute. Do I have a picture of my? I don't have a picture of my thing. The Snuggie, I love that little. It's really a hoodie. It's just really an oversized. All a Snuggie is really an oversized hoodie, but this is going to be cute with my little oversized hoodie. But yeah, I be cold though, so I'll probably wear a high. So let me show you the pattern that I use. You know, I don't really promote these people, but let me see if I can pull up the picture. Hold on. Now I want to act funny. Hold on. Let me try to pull it up. I love it too. I actually am really like excited about it. Let me not go right onto the stage. Let's see if it does. It might try to add me directly to the stage, which is like, no, that's not what I want. The Snuggie is so comfortable too. Okay, leave. Let me see. Not now. Hold on. It does not want to let me change the. Okay, leave. To be popular. Okay, now you want to act right. Now you want to act right. Let's see. So those are the that's the look that it's supposed to get. So I didn't use this pattern for the Snuggie. I just used another like oversized hoodie because yeah, I didn't want to print out all them pages. But this is the one that this is the look that I was going for. So she wears hers all the way up, and again, they have like a little drawstring / elastic option at the top. So hers is out of like all fleece. In fact, that's the fleece Joanne used to sell. I still regret not getting this fleece, but it was super expensive. It was like part of their Luxe line. But yeah. You threw it away. I added it. Listen, it's a community pattern. I do have it in my subscriber channel on Instagram. So you know if you want it. I posted it. But yeah, all right, y'all. So this was fun. This was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Slippers are super easy. I've made different variations of slippers. Again, there is a free pattern and linked in the description. So yeah, let me know if you guys end up making some slippers for let me know if y'all end up making some slippers for the holidays for your family, and what else you plan on making from the Black Sewing Network. 12 Days of Blackmas. I really want to see something y'all make. I would love to see some matching pajamas, pajamas, um, some bags from our indie pattern makers. So yeah, I would love to see like some of your projects that you're making for the holiday. Thanks again for hanging out. And I'll take a picture of the full look when I'm done. In my mind, I'm gonna make it. In my mind, I'm gonna do it. In my mind, but I've already worn the Snuggie, so I for sure will definitely be wearing these as well. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, y'all. Peace, and always remember to be sustainable where you can. So yeah, I would do a comforter set again. I would make something out of a comforter, preferably a quilt, but I'm not averse to doing like a thrifted comforter again. Still not doing them sheets though. Still not doing them sheets. Still not making nothing out of them sheets. But yeah, a comforter from the thrift store, I'm open to it. I'm open to it. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Good night.